Okay everybody, this is John again from Gasper's Automotive Restoration, and today is a totally different video. It's a quick video on Model A engines. This is a 28 to 31 Model A Ford engine. I picked this about, was it a month and a half ago? Yeah. Out of a barn locally here in Connecticut, and literally this thing was laying on a dirt floor. It was just sitting there, unknown condition. It's missing two head studs. It's got old spark plugs, didn't touch the manifolds, really didn't do anything to this. It doesn't even have a cooling system hooked up to it. All we did with this engine was we put new head nuts on and any hardware we needed there, threw a carburetor on it, threw a starter motor on it, and a distributor that were known working distributors and parts off of this engine right here, which is, if you want to come over here, this is the engine I learned how to drive stick shift on when I was about 10, 11 years old. This is the Model A engine out of my dad's Model A. Currently he has a Burt's engine in his car, but this engine is fully rebuilt, runs great. It's got about, I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 miles on it. Nothing wrong with it at all. But I stole all that stuff off of here. Internally, we pulled the pan. We checked everything to make sure there weren't any broken parts, anything, you know, ready to come apart inside there. I think we had rotted heads on the screws to hold on the screen for the oil pump. That was the worst thing we found. Clean the oil pan, put it back on with some RTV, no gasket, just slammed it together just to see if this thing will run. And again, it's sitting on the floor in my shop here. It's on a concrete floor, okay? This is how, we have honestly not tried to start this engine yet. I have no idea if it's gonna start or not, but out of any engine out there, old engine, the old flathead like this in this era, this one's going to start out of all of them. And I'm a Chevy guy telling you that, okay? So it's, you know, get the flag out for the Ford guys, but it really is truly a durable engine. So I'm going to put on the juice here, turn the fuel on, and go ahead, Mark. Crank it over, let's see what happens. Good, hit it again. Give the starter a rest.
Yeah.
Now, this is, you know, the first time we tried to start this thing, it's already puffed, what was that, like, what, 2 turns?
Yeah.
Definitely puffing.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's not running yet, but it literally was sitting in a shed, and I just did this basic stuff here to make it work. We've got good clean oil in it, and
Fluid, maybe?
it's amazing. Any oil coming out anywhere? Anything leaking? Or
Not
Not that I've
see.
seen.
I just have the little gas from the carburetor here. I want to grab is there a rag right there?
Yeah.
Just want to soak up this gas here. Go.
It sounds like it wants to fire.
It sounds like it wants to fire.
A little starting fluid.
I think it's going to go. I mean, this is good clean gas. It
Oh,
should.
yeah.
It should go here. Now I don't know. I don't know if the timing might be a little retarded here, but we have the adjuster here. We can move this. Let me just see. Can you just crank that again?
Yeah.
Just bump it. Okay, it goes counterclockwise. So the rotor goes counterclockwise in a Model A. I couldn't remember which one. So I want to advance. I'm going to go this way. Let's try that. All right?
All right, ready?
Yep. Just watch your arm here on that.
Yeah.
You don't want to get caught up on that. Okay?
All right.
Good, try now. Okay, give it a
You're
break.
close.
It's so close.
It's real
I
close.
think it's timing.
It's amazing, and it's got, oh, we got the oil, we got oil pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, we got oil coming out here. We need a, this is the, looks like a oil pressure gauge line here that I forgot about. Let me grab a wrench here and just take that off real quick. We'll put a plug in there. Want to grab a, Mark, want to grab a can of starter fluid?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try that and just see if it'll, it should be there, actually, I might have it here. Here we go.
I've got some on my box.
Fresh can there.
I've got more on my box too if you need it.
Okay. Just amazing how simple and easy these things are. So we just got to take this little line off here. The Model A has an oil pump, but it's just like a lift pump. It just gets the oil up to, I believe, the main bearings, and that's about it. This is just, yeah, the oil's coming right out. That's great.
It's good.
Super good sign. It's actually good that it didn't start right away. It gave it a chance to get all that oil in there. And you plug it up with a simple 1/8 inch pipe plug that you can get from the hardware store. Cheap. All right. Now that's sorted out there. Let's try again and see what
I
happens.
think move that. In, yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Go ahead. Try again. Give the starter motor rest. It wants to go.
It's right there.
It's right there.
I wonder if the piston rings aren't sealing.
Oh, I'm sure.
Seems like it just, you know.
Yeah, it's just not quite enough. You know, let's show everybody a farmer trick that I can you grab that squirt can of oil on my
Yeah.
and we're gonna need a adjustable.
Yeah.
You got an adjustable
Yeah.
in here? Oh, here we go. I got the adjustable. So this is an old farmer trick. If your engine doesn't have enough compression, which this probably does not, Drew's correct, it's probably, the rings are probably all stuck and everything. Now, let's see. We literally stuck these screws on here, what, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago? And they're all rusty and everything. And if you have an engine that's got bad compression, you put motor oil in it. And farmers used to do this on old tractors and stuff. They didn't want to spend the money on they didn't want to spend the money on rebuilding an engine. They just had something laying around. They wanted to get it going. It's been sitting for a while. They would put oil in it. And we're going to try that trick here. Let's get all this stuff off here. I don't want to drop any of those down in there. Okay, I've got 4 things and 3 nuts here. Where'd the other nut go? Did I drop it? Hopefully that did not fall in the engine. Got 3. Oh, there it is, found it.
There you go.
Got it. I didn't think I dropped it.
Blends in with the floor.
It blends in with the floor, exactly. Okay, Mark, if you can take the squirt can, and you're going to want to try to squirt down this way. The cylinder is over here.
Okay.
The valves are on, being a flathead, the valves are on this side, kind of in a line, and then the cylinder's over here, so you want to try to squirt.
Piston, you can see the cylinder walls.
Yeah, all right. And, you know, pretty liberal with it. Here, I'll get these two over here.
Sure.
Closer. Okay. You can put those back in, please. Make sure the one with the seal goes on, the one that's missing the seal there.
Yeah, I think you have that one.
Or is that an extra one?
Might be extra. Do you?
Oh yeah, somebody had an extra seal on there.
Both have, yeah.
Okay. Again, these spark plugs are what was on this engine. They were just stuck in here. And I didn't even clean them or gap them or nothing. I just threw them in here to see if they'll... We can get those. Here's a couple of these. They're all the same. There's a couple of those. And you know, you could work on this engine on a farm with, you know, little to no skill and simple tools. That's why they made them like this. Very easy to work on. And we'll see if this trick with the oil works.
Those pliers.
Oh yeah.
For this one.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
It won't jump or nothing. There you go. All right. Okay. Let's try it again here.
All right, here we go.
All right. Whoa, that's a lot better.
That's something.
Okay, go ahead. She wants to go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hit it again. Ooh, she's almost gonna go. Go ahead, hit it. This leaves coming out. Oh, almost. Go ahead, go ahead. Yeah! Hit it again.
Smoking.
Idling almost.
Yeah.
She's a runner.
All right.
Now, if that's not an honest test of an old engine laying in a barn, I don't know what is, but right there you go. Farmer Trick did it. That actually sounds really good. I'm very curious now. Now we know this engine will run. I think it's worth pulling the head and doing a gasket and oil pan gasket and all that stuff and putting the studs back on and getting it right. It doesn't even have two head studs.
Yeah.
Just amazing, you know, antique technology. You gotta, let me disconnect this here. one little wire with a coil, and we're using the coil and the fuel tank off of the engine stand here, just so everybody understands that. And so basic. Awesome. Keep that old iron running.